The Hot Spot, proudly brought to you by Deep Heat.
It's a beautiful sunny day in the Cape and we're off to the local bowls club to try our hand at the game.
Lawn Bowls has a reputation for rigid rules, rigid white uniforms and an exclusivity for the elderly. However, things have changed and Lawn Bowls is now on Facebook and on Twitter and the Y generation is starting to cotton on. Guy McDonald from Good Hope FM is joining me today to see what our grandparents have been keeping from us for all these years. How's it, Guy?
Hey, Lisa.
Nice to see you.
You too.
Yes,
Lovely.
Yes, who would have thought that we would have seen each other again over a game of bowls, of all things?
Well, I must admit, it's really cool to be playing with smaller balls rather than those big medicine ones we had before.
Nice.
So, yeah.
The last time I saw you, you had quite a bad back, and that's a little bit better now.
Yeah.
It's great, great news. I actually wanted to introduce you to something quite unique. It's the Deep Heat Odorless Patch. And this is going to help you with a little bit of your back pain. Especially after today, all the leaning down, you might be feeling quite tender later. So all you need to do is open up the pack, and in the minute it's exposed to oxygen, it's activated. The most important thing is that you must be dry.
Okay.
So let's hope it is. Okay.
You just mop it up with the t-shirt there.
Okay, you peel off this little seal here onto your lower back.
Okay.
Okay, and stick it on.
I hope you like what you see there. Sorry about that.
Very sexy. Make sure it's nice and flush. Okay, and now you'll feel it starting to heat up. That means that it's working. What is also cool about the patches is that they are odorless. So the elderly gentleman on the green won't be able to smell you and know, oh, shame, he's got a handicap.
And tease me.
And tease you,
yes.
exactly. You know what I mean?
While the Deep Heat Odorless Patch relaxes muscles and gives fast pain relief, expert advice from Grant Crailing also couldn't hurt.
I hope that you've got all the patience in the world today because you have two real newbies and beginners starting here.
No, that's great because you play your best bowls when you're just starting out.
Oh, really? Why is that?
But you don't know too much yet, and the game becomes harder with more knowledge you have.
So we're still green.
Oh, nice one. Nice, yeah. Not overthinking it.
So tell me, you know, bowls overseas is making quite a comeback when it comes to the younger markets. Is that the case in South Africa, and why is that?
Over the years, bowls has traditionally been a game for people retiring or people leaving cricket or other more active sports. Over the years, you found young people that don't specifically want to get involved in contact sports have joined, and it's since the mid-90s, it's really, really grown.
So would you say bowls keeps your players young?
It does, especially, you know, we get guys in their 80s, 90s that are still playing, and bowls is one of those games that no matter what the age and what sex, you can compete competitively together and against each other.
Because I've heard that bowls actually has the highest death rate,
Really?
in terms of a sporting activity.
As a majority of your players are elders, what are some of the risks and injuries involved in the sport?
You know, a lot of guys when they start playing bowls, especially in the mid-40s, carry sports injuries with them already. You know, bad knees, bad ankles. It's very low impact on joints and what have you. So even if you've got an injury, your longevity in the game is quite long still.
Well, I think all that's left to do is to choose our colour. I think guys already claimed the blue ones.
Thank you.
I'll go with red, okay? Very cool. Okay, let's get started.
The main aim of bowls is to have the bigger ball land as close to the smaller white ball known as the jack or kitty as possible. A singles game usually allows up to 21 to 25 shots. It requires a bit of patience and strategizing too.
Woohoo! Did you see that?
I have to admit, I'm truly bowled over.
Oh,
That
God.
was sensational.
Well,
Wow.
did you enjoy that? Be honest.
As you said, we arrived here green, and you realise how technical it actually is, eh?
I think, yes, it is technical and it's always good to try new things. So I'm glad I was exposed to it and I can say I've done bowls, but I don't know if I'll be back.
Well, the great thing is, as they say, the grass is always greener on the other side.
Full of puns today, this one. Well, you know what I did here is that apparently on Thursday nights there's barefoot bowls.
Barefoot, eh? Stop it.
Stop it. It's amazing. It's a big party and maybe we should come back and test that out
Ooh, it
before I
sounds
make
dangerous.
up my mind for sure.
Yes, definitely. High five for bowling.
Cool.
Beautiful.